book. So there's 3 of them in the show. Now I want to talk about one that's really special. It's called the Kerra, and it's special because it's brand new. We received it end of December. If you were kind of following the brand on QVC.com, then you may have seen it, but it's actually never been presented on QVC before. So this is the first time we're getting a real look at it. 5 easy payments of $25.80 gets this home. Your QVC price is $129. And what it is, you have a nice covered upper here, a beautiful little knot detail at that toe, and you have a 4-inch heel that's done in a way that's incredibly comfortable. So far, I've been wearing them for an hour and a half, and it's going well. Yep. And then you have an inside zip, which I really appreciate as well, because it's just easy to get into a style like this. It also helps keep the style on your foot versus, you know, say a sling back that would have some goring. I have an easier time staying in my shoe if I have a nice zip like this. So a 347-373, that's your item number. Let's go through these colors because you're going to need this one, but let me start from the one I'm wearing actually. So this one here, is this the Meadow?
It is. So it's almost like a fawn color, and this is done in a leather. So you can see it has a little bit of like a glisten to it, that great kind of like vintage kind of leather. So that's Meadow, which I think looks like fawn. Not to confuse you, but just to give you, so you can really understand what we mean.
It's taupe, right? Or like beigey?
It's more of like a brown than a taupe to me.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it does have those undertones, a little darker.
But a very neutral color.
Definitely.
Very nude, yeah.
Exactly, nude. Thank you. That's the go-to. Then here we have your black. That's easy.
And that one's also done in the leather, so you can see it has a little bit of that shine.
The rose tans, again, the peaches are really, really popular, and the roses in general have been. So definitely lean into this because you'll be wearing more of it if you're not already.
And this is in that suede, so you see it has a brush texture.
And it's not treated suede, right?
Right. So if you want to give it a little spritz, you can do that and feel safe and secure.
And I like this one. It's called Smokestack.
It's cool. It's got like a little blue undertone to it, but it's gray. And if sometimes, you know, sometimes if you're wearing certain colors and depending on your skin, maybe the black ends up to be a little bit harsh. The smokestack softens it just a little bit, but is super wearable as, you know, as versatile as a black in your closet.
Well, and I think because it has that blue undertone, as you mentioned, that might be a nice kind of denim complementary color, which I think is great. A 347-373. It does have a 4-inch heel. So talk to me about that because this is a heel done the right way, I think.
And we at Vince Camuto always have a really cool shaped heel. So you can see that it really comes in to the arch, supporting your foot from heel all the way to the arch. So I call these our mini wedges because it really acts like it's more of a wedge. It's going to support you instead of a skinny heel just coming down and just balancing at the heel. This allows the weight to be distributed a little bit more evenly so it's more comfortable. But look at when I pull it around to the side so you can like see the back, how it is like kind of tapered and slim here and gets wider as it comes into the foot. So it has a really sculptural feel to it, and it gives you the illusion of a thinner heel, but it gives you all of that support that you would get from a wedge. We give you that zip so it's easy to get in and out of, so you can see that. But it's great that it gives you that coverage on the sides of the foot and across the back, so it holds it in place. If you see this side detail, I mean this, which coming to the front gives you that kind of V-neck. V-necks, we know that on when you wear it in a shirt, it like elongates the neckline and it makes everything look really flattered. And the same works for the foot because it elongates your legs. So if you are somebody, I mean, I'm 5'1.5", I can use every little inch I can take. If I get a little extra length because of a little bit more of a V-neck for my shoe, I'll take it. The knot detail is again sweet and cool. Look at how that ruching detail looks so beautiful. And just a little peep toe, so you're going to get a couple toes to peek out and see your little pedicure.
Right. I think what I like about heels like this too is these are the ones that I wear more often than not because they're so incredibly comfortable. Take a look at Amy. Now she has on the metal color. That's actually the same color I have, and she's completely showing it off with a fun little ankle detail there, which is, by the way, a Vince Camuto jean.
We're twinning.
Which is nice. But I actually, can I join Amy? Is that okay, guys? Yeah? Okay, just because I have it with a boot cut style, and I just wanted to show you that if you were doing a little bit more coverage, if you weren't wearing an ankle style, and it doesn't have to be a boot cut, it could even be something even lower than that or wider, but you're still getting really nice details there in the shoe, which I think is beautiful. And we both, oh, wait a minute, why does my shade look slightly different? Is this because it's leather? And it's like,
so they're all like a little bit
there's like
unique.
a little like variation, I think.
I think with different colored pants and different colored skin
you're
tones,
right.
It always kind of has a different and it reads a little bit different. I
You're
popped
right.
on the smokestack so you can see what
that's
a little
cute.
gray looks like with some jeans.
I think that's nice.
It's fun.
You know what else has been very popular? So I got to run back to show you. Is the rose? Oh, that's me. Hi. So because the colors are the same, you get a little confused. But anyways, we have another one called Rose Tan, and I know that one's been really popular. So let me just show you. The one that Amy and I are wearing is the Meadow. And then here we have the black, and notice how the heel is dyed to match on that stacked heel. This is the Rose Tan. Let me put that next to the Meadow so you can see the differences there. They're both in that nude family, pink undertones here, and this one's suede, this is leather. And then finally, that smokestack choice, which has a fun name. And don't forget about this full zip here. This is the first day that this is being presented, so definitely shop it early because that's the only way to guarantee your sizes and colors. A347373, that's your item number. Another cute pump for you, and I know this is something people were asking about in our previous show, which was the Lori Felt Hour. People were talking about more like dressy kind of pumps.